don't get the whole foreclosure thing.
They bought it at auction. And apparently they left it furnished. That's a hell of a bonus.
If the previous owner got foreclosed on, why did they leave their furniture behind?
I don't know. Maybe they died and there's no heir to settle the estate.
Or maybe they committed suicide and we get to sleep on their deathbed.
I'm sure you'll have a really pleasant conversation with Jack and Sue, asking them all about that.
Foreclosure's bad juju, no matter how you slice it.
I really have to bring the dogs. Not too late to drop them off at a kennel.
My babies are not being boarded.
Well, maybe if we had real babies, these could just be our dogs.
Ain't life swell? Ain't life swell? You can tell. Who needs a wishing?
Did you like $103 music download charge?
Probably. Why?
For what?
Are you the download police now?
Turn signal. You know, studies show that men who use turn signals get more blowjobs.
Did we get that option on this car?
Well, we like sunshine, we like rain, sweet molasses and sugar cane.
Wow. Now that's a house. You sure we got the right address?
Yeah, those are their cars.
What time are they expecting us?
We left it open.
So you thought it would be a good idea to drive all the way out here without confirming first.
Hey, it's Chris. We are here on your doorstep. Not sure where you are. Okay, give us a call. Bye. Jack! Sue, it's us! And our dogs. Sue? Hello? Jack?
Why would they have a lock on the inside of the door? Panic room?
I don't know, maybe it used to be a basement instead of a closet.
Why would you have a lock on the inside of a basement?
I don't know. When I channel the original owner, I'll let you know.
Love? You hear that?
What?
Like a scratching sound or...
rats in the attic.
Chris, it's been hours. Maybe we should go.
Relax, they'll be here.
Maybe we should call the police.
To report what, exactly?
Oh, no. Missing persons, I guess.
You really think someone abducted a family of 4?
Well, where are they?
I don't know where they are, but I'm sure there's a logical explanation.
Where's the phone?
I don't know. I'll check the kitchen.
Hi, you've reached the Potts family. Jack. Hey, brother, I got your message. Very funny. Call me. I want to come see that haunted house next month.
Hello? Hello? Please, you have to leave.
Now, can we call the police?
I wish there was something I could do to help you folks, but without more to go on, there's not much we can do. There's no sign of forced entry or struggle. Are you sure they didn't leave town by way of cab and plane? Maybe they just wanted a technology-free family getaway.
Their keys are here.
Lots of folks have a spare set of travel keys, apart from the usual fully loaded set.
The door was left open.
Well, we're trusting folks in this town. Yeah, I'm not saying that I recommend it.
Thank you, officer. Sorry, my wife's just concerned. Is there anything else you can do at this point?
Well, I'll come by tomorrow afternoon to see if there have been any further developments. We can take it from there.
That'd be great. Thanks.
Where would you go that you would leave your cell phone behind?
I don't know. I don't know why their cell phones are here. I don't know why their keys are here. I don't know why they're not here. I mean...
You should have said something more to that cop. You should be doing something right now.
The cops don't care. All it means to them is a couple more hours of paperwork. I don't know. You want me to call another cop?
I want to leave.
I think we're probably overreacting, but if anything really is wrong, I think we should figure it out.
Why do you always have to stick your nose into everything? We never should have come in the first place.
We were invited.
They're not home.
If this is anything more than a misunderstanding, I think we should get to the bottom of it. I would want Jack and Sue to do that if the roles were reversed, wouldn't you? Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
Look, I'm sure the cop's right. Everything's fine. Okay, come here. We'll just make a night of it. Robin! Hey, did you... Hey. Robin Laura Smith, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I want to have babies with you. Lots of them. At least 2, 3. Will you marry me?
Yes. Yes.
What are you doing?
Couldn't sleep.
You okay?
I know that we agreed on having kids.
Yeah.
We're dependent upon my income right now, as it is, and how do you fit your kids into the mix?
I don't know. Downsize.
I like our lives the way they are. You, me.
So what are you saying?
I just don't want my whole life to be about driving to work, working all day, coming home at night, being up all night, changing diapers. That's not my dream.
So, after 8 years of marriage, it basically boils down to I don't make enough money. And you don't want to change diapers. That's great. What the fuck am I supposed to do? don't know. I don't know. It was like a rat or something. Oh God! It was under my shirt. It was clawing my back and biting me. Oh my God! Where is it?
Honey. I don't see anything.
Yeah, it was
I don't see anything.
No, it was there. It was like a small animal, and I was squeezing it, and. I can't sleep. Shit. I'm scared.
It was probably just a dream. Nightmare.
No, you don't understand it. It was real. I was awake. I felt it.
Maybe you were sleepwalking. What are you doing?
Just going out for a jog. Clear my head. Maybe I'll find a neighbor who knows something about Jack and Sue.
Father, there are holes in this house.
Nonsense, son. There are no better architects than the Haas brothers.
Salty. Pepper. Salty. Pepper.
There you go. Where's your brother? Daddy, take him out for a jog and not you won't. I'm losing it.
I was 2 steps away from Yogananda. What do you want?
I think I need your help.
Princess, what troubles?
Joel,
You know me. I am not one to let my imagination get the best of me. Come on. No, This place is such a money pit.
Maybe you got confused.
I know what I saw, and then...
Don't hiss.
And then I went to her office, and she had this journal.
And she's been tracking this thing. She had pages marked on the internet. Look, this house has a history.
Speaking of history,
No, just who you need.
Who I need is Chris. Do you think he left me because I told him?
hell no. Can't run that far. He's probably off brooding at some coffee house.
If he doesn't come back in the time it takes him to read his Times from cover to cover,
Let me know.
There is so much weird shit in this house.
You're right, by the way. Needs to be said.
I mean, how do all you breeders sleep knowing there's all these mouths to feed all over the world?
Joel.
There are plenty of nice little Chinese babies in orphanages.
If you ever want to go that route, I would make a fabulous Manny.
Joel.
Or an Uncle Chen Chen.
Joel, I'm
Serious.
You need to see Dr. Hunt.
She's right next door in Sierra Madre.
I went to her when I was having an energy crisis last
June. She's amazing.
Joel, I need help.
I don't need crystal therapy. Can't you just come out here?
Let's see. My ghost-busting jumpsuit is at the dry cleaners, and I have a date with Juan tonight.
Yep, no can do.
Juan.
Is that the internet guy?
Why do you have to make him sound so cheap, darling?
So you're gonna stand up your friend of 15 years. 15 years.
What's the address again?
Hi. I'm friends with your neighbors, Jack and Sue. You don't happen to know where they are, do you?
Sorry, no.
My husband and I were supposed to spend the weekend with them, and did my husband stop by this morning?
No. But hold on. Sweetie, did somebody stop by this morning?
No?
Sorry we couldn't be more help.
If I get pregnant now, I'll lose my leverage and I may not get it back.
If not now, when?
Give me 2 more years to stay focused on my career. And then I promise.
Hello, Dr. Hunt, please. My name's Robin. I was recommended to you by Joel Chen. Could you tell me a little bit about the type of work that you do?
Chris?
Chris? Chris? Chris?
Chris? Chris? Chris?
Hi, I got your call.
I'm sorry, I think you're confused. I don't live here.
No, it was definitely you.
Excuse me, but who are you?
Crystal Finnegan, psychic. Maybe even a healer. I haven't really felt that one out yet.
Okay. Did Joel put you up for this?
Joel? Wild.
What?
I wouldn't do that just yet.
So, it was Dr. Hunt, right? Of course, you're another one of her crystals.
How did you get this address? Oh, right. Don't tell me. You're psychic. You've been psychic your whole life?
No, 5 or 6 weeks, give or take.
Officer.
Ma'am, I see that your friends have returned.
No, sir. In fact, my husband went jogging this morning to talk to some of the neighbors and find anything else out. I'm concerned because he left without his phone. It's been over 8 hours.
I see. Ma'am, it seems like you've got a lot of missing persons on your hands.
That's why you called me.
And you are?
No, wait, Crystal Finnegan, psychic.
I understand. Well, then it seems like you ladies are working this out.
No, officer?
You know where to find me.
Okay. I don't know who put you up to it, but I'm not game. Thanks.
Yeah, but you called me.
Right, well, if I need you, I'll call you back.
Okay,
Thank
but
you.
wait, no, but I think
Bye.
if you could... I think I can help you.
Bye. Have a sparkly day.
Here, puppy.
Pepper? Who's in there? Pepper! Give me back my dog!
Mother, I'm going out now.
Very well, my dear. But do remember our agreement, hmm? No more strays. Mr. Puff and Mistress Fluff are quite enough. We cannot save them all.
Yes, Mother.
Okay. Thank you for coming.
Jewels from the Queen.
Thank you. But what?
It's a mala. It helps you focus. You say a prayer or mantra for each bead.
Shit, that's a lot of praying, Joel. I haven't really been in touch with the Almighty since I was about 10. And I think it was something along the lines of, God is neat, let us eat.
Now, blow out the flame.
What's this supposed to do?
Cleanse, purify, remove negative energy,
It smells like it's doing just the opposite.
open positive channels. Behave. You're not supposed to inhale.
That's not what you said in college. Joel? That's where Pepper went missing.
Is there a basement?
Not that I'm aware of.
Darling, are you sure she didn't find an entry point to a crawl space? Maybe she just got out and decided to explore.
She was there.
You could have heard her below the house and mistaken the noise It's coming from inside the closet.
Oh my God. You're right.
See, I'm sure.
You're totally right. Oh my God.
Earlier today was. I can see you. I know you're in there.
Hi. Glad you called back.
Oh, my great molas.
How do you do that?
Mm-hmm. It was pursuing him.
What was?
Ooh, that's gonna be a hard one for you to hold.
What do you mean by that?
He never went jogging.
Well, where did he go then?
Up, sort of. Is there an attic here?
I don't know. I wasn't exactly looking for one.
I'll be back in the morning with a ladder.
Mama, what do I do? I don't know what's going on here.
Jai, you listen to your heart and stand by your friend.
But what if I see a spirit or a ghost? Mama, you should see this place.
You tell it to go away, or you send him home to God.
Mama, what if it doesn't listen?
Then you run like hell, as fast as your ugly toe can carry you. No?
Mama, I have to go. I'm coming.
What's that for? Other than the steak.
A spirit barrier. Spirits can't tolerate burning incense.
What if Salty and Pepper come back and break their legs on one of these?
One thing I've come to know is Salty and Pepper, they're not exactly stealthy creatures. We'll hear them coming.
Well, you just remember that when you go to the can in the middle of the night and break a toe. This is ridiculous. We're not even Christian.
There was Jesus.
Where did you get this thing?
Online, it was listed as Fuzzy Jesus Queen Blanket. It was meant for me.
Your soul is signaling for help. You're having a serious energy struggle.
My husband wants to have kids, and I'm not so sure.
This is on a much grander cosmic scale than that.
I can't look. What? Wait a second. No, wait. It's not a rat, it's Chris's watch.
Huh.
How? I am all out of clothes.
borrow something from your friend's closet.
Under the circumstances, that is creepy and wrong in too many ways.
I sense the need for an emergency fashion reconnaissance.
How can you think of shopping at a time like this?
Necessity is the mother of credit card intervention. Oh, look, we have enough time to make a run before Crystal gets here. Divide and conquer. You hit the juice bar and get my fresh, local, organic, 85% vegetable juice, and I'll outfit the troops. I think she might levitate.
Shut up. Crystal? 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 Are you okay?
Faith precedes validation. You must dare to believe.
What does that mean?
That's the message they sent you.
They who?
Your guides. Guy didn't ask for this either. There's a shift happening in our world. It's like the veil is being lifted.
If this is gonna turn into some sort of apocalyptic sermon,
It's not what I'm saying at all. There are new demons coming. They've been here all along.
Madame, I move for you sewing into back room.
Oh, no, boo. I like it here.
But, Madame, sir no like. Sir, come home tomorrow.
Well, boo, I like this room the best, and I believe that women have a right to a vote. So, sir will have to go.
Yes, Madame.
What's this supposed to do, other than make my butt numb?
Prepare the body, prepare the mind. Open your chakras to the infinite possibilities.
Possibility of what?
Spirit can understand, allow, and believe in science. But science refuses to give credence to spirit.
There's evidence for science.
There's evidence for faith. But it's intuitive. If you refuse to feel, you're largely cut off.
How do you know it's not just a brain chemistry reaction? Hey, forgive me, it all seems a little crazy town to me.
No one's trying to convert you. Not everyone answers the call.
Then what's the point in all this? How is it supposed to make any kind of difference?
That's where faith comes in.
Okay, well, what next? Because I think that my chakras are as open as they're gonna be.
This is what's known as Page the Lost. I'll tell you a secret too. It's put here at the end of the book to show that you've read it through. Good night. Do I get a kiss? I don't go. Oh, it's time for bed. Don't go. It's time for bed. All right.
My love. Why aren't you in bed?
I'm so glad you've returned.
Emma, what's all this?
Oh. Love. The light in the morning to sew by is so divine.
There are plenty of rooms with sufficient lighting for your hobbies in this house. I'll not have all this fallen all cluttering up my parlor. This is where I like to sit with my thoughts. This is where we entertain guests.
Yes, dear, but that is why I made the curtains. We can obscure any eyesore, which is...
It's fine for now, but I have to be back on the line in a week's time. I expect all of this to be elsewhere upon my return. Is my meaning clear?
Yes, dear.
Emma, I have missed you. Now, away with you. I'll be up presently. Just want to have a little smoke.
They were here. In this room. They were here.
American Secretary of Interior attacked. Did you see this, darling? Secretary of Interior.
Dr. and Mrs. Ebal Lickybug to see you.
It's Dr. Ewald Lichtenberg.
What I say?
Lichtenberg.
Lickybug, you devil. What strange machinations have you and your sorceress been brewing up now, eh?
Oh, she's set to raise the spirits from the great beyond the sea. Oh, she's ripe raving mad, no doubt. I could devour you. But alas, it behooves me to humor her, such that her beauty doth bespell me.
Let the evidence speak for itself.
Free the cats to prowl, good man. Perhaps you and I can raise old Lucky, catch a hint of the race outcomes.
Sooner know the direction of the new rail line.
No.
Oh, yes, I know this one. Keats, yes?
Indeed.
Of course.
They were here. They have your dogs.
Why?
I don't know. They were definitely here.
What?
No. Nope. Nothing.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Dust your prints.
Wait for the answer and believe it will come.
Right.
Friend, I fear you tread a dangerous territory by harboring that Asian. There's word of penalties being levied against employers of the illegals. How many paper sons has he ushered across our borders now?
I'm not one to judge the accuracy of those personal affairs.
He would be one ripe, fertile bastard, were it true, huh? In San Francisco, they begin sequestering them at port for questioning. Why not let him go before the cauldron gets too hot?
We'll do nothing of the sort.
Oh.
Wu has every right to be here. He's an asset to our family and our home.
Firecracker. Careful, lest ye be burned.
Oh. I fear I should be cautioning you of the same.
I am afraid I really must agree with my good doctor. Pray, what makes you so keenly fond of him?
Wu. His name is Wu.
What stokes your affection for Wu, then?
A hearty respect for the value of his heritage and skills.
You sport an interesting preoccupation to concern yourself with such matters of your household health.
I make it my concern to know well who is under roof.
And what so fascinates you in the tales of the Orient?
Wu hails from a family of farmers, generations spanning hundreds of years, taking pride in the land. His grandfather cultivated herbs and disciplined himself in the healing arts, a trade passed down to Wu.
What of it?
With no legal authority to purchase land in the United States, he is prevented from fully exercising his skilled trade.
Madame, you take tonic now.
No, Wu. I think not. Dreadful tasting stuff.
But doctors say
Wu.
I make for you herb from my country for heal.
My lord will provide a way for me, Wu.
But you tired.
I'm only tired of being here without William. Any word of his return?
No, madame. Important work take long time.
I suppose.
He fancies himself a farming doctor, does he?
What does it say of a people who are pleased enough to break a man to benefit from his labor with no regard for his welfare?
Bravo.
Your butler lives in gainful employ in circumstances that must far outweigh that which he left behind. If his willingness to risk the guise of authentic right and relation to cross borders is any indication, he is content with the opportunities our glorious land affords.
When William plucked him from his work on the rails, he had not been paid his rightful wage due for weeks. The only payment doled out to him was a regular threat of report and deportation.
He could have discreetly sought employment elsewhere if he found his conditions unfavorable.
That's irrelevant. The treatment of his people is a mockery of justice. With no right to testify against a white man in our judicial system, we might as well call them slaves.
Who is mocking justice? Friend, has honesty no value in your code of ethics? He and his kind have perpetrated a most cunning deceit, manipulating our borders and seizing upon our vulnerability in the aftermath of devastation. Do I interpret correctly that you welcome any palette of people who seek liberation from their own spoiled soil to enter our promised land through a passageway of lies? 'Tis as much illegal as it is immoral.
I'm afraid I do not consider flight from a perilous political climate a deviation from one's morals. Pray that you should never be faced with such a terrifying potential.
Then where does one draw the line to guard rightly all our glorious nation affords?
I suggest that a justified citizen is one who furthers social development, upholds civic responsibility, and weaves tight the moral fabric of our culture.
Agreed. Agreed. But the Asian is not our culture. And his morals are called rightly in question. Next, she'll be trading in a silver for chopsticks.
I'm afraid I cannot see the merit of skin color or origin of birth in the components which I believe propagate a thriving community.
My. Clearly her thoughts are well informed.
Why either of them married is beyond me. They should have both been school moms chirping from a lectern.
I envision them more as Johnson and Jeffries in the ring. Fierce as they are, we should tread lightly, lest the suffragettes have their way.
She's here.
Prophetess. Retrieve my bowls. Have you prepared the supplicant?
No.
Tone in. Use caution here.
Why? That's where my dog went missing.
When you're ready to receive the answers, they'll come.
Look, my friends and my family are missing. So if you know something that I don't, lay it on me.
The crystal beneath the earth in this region has created a portal above this house, allowing energy to pass through from one realm to another. They've all passed through. These gateways to the gods were not intended for mortals.
I am sorry to shift course, but the night is not growing younger, and if you would all like to witness a true marvel, a glimpse into the hereafter, and the wisdom of the infinite, you must all gather around the table this very instant.
You have a much deeper connection to the universe than you're willing to acknowledge. Allow yourself to remember. Trust your intuition.
My intuition was telling me to get out of this house from the get-go.
Well, the moment to have acted on that impulse is past. You're here. You already crossed over and returned.
I don't understand. I never left the couch.
You haven't. Yet. But you will.
You've completely lost me.
Forget your ideas about time. The soul is energy. It transcends time and space. Energy can split, but it can only occupy one body at any given moment. The future you is trying to communicate with you. It's unable to physically manifest.
Dr. Lickyberg. How may I help you, sir?
Lichtenberg. Lichtenberg. If I can say your name, good man, why can't you say mine? Woo.
Who?
Woo.
Who?
Woo.
Who?
That's what I'm saying. Woo.
Who?
Woo.
Who?
Scheiße. I come at the behest of William. He sent word requesting that I check in on Mrs. Monroe.
Okay, madame, sir. Madame is indisposed. She asked I send you regards.
Very well. Please do not hesitate to call upon my household if we may be of any further assistance to her.
Yes, sir, Dr. Lickybug.
Vous.
Vous.
Someone's coming to guide you.
I don't think I can handle any more new acquaintances right now.
Do you want to find your husband?
Of course.
Then you don't have a choice.
Wu, sit down.
We'll eat in the kitchen, madame.
Wu, I'd like you to have a seat, please.
Mama, where's Dada? Where's my Dada?
Father will be home soon. Tonight we'll have Wu have dinner with us, yes?
I can plate for my...
No, Wu. I'm not hungry, thank you. Is there something the matter, Wu?
We'll use chopstick, madam.
Oh, of course. I presume that you have some in the kitchen. I'll get them for you. No, please. Please tell me that you did not buy into that.
If you think they're both a bunch of nutters, how do you explain where Crystal came from in the first
I
place?
don't know.
Not once, but twice.
I don't know.
That's the only lead you have.
I just want my family back.
Doctor and Miss...
The arrangements have been made, friend.
All the garments have been prepared.
Thank you.
dinner served, sir. This might put children to bed.
I sit with Madame, sir.
William, you have to eat something. Keep up your strength.
There are ways to speak with her. Again. There are ways. We implore the infinite intelligence to bring forth the spirit of Emma Monroe to commune and communicate with us.
Emma, be with us.
By the powers of the Almighty, come forth, Emma, join us. Enter this circle meant to embrace you. Tell us of your journey.
Emma, be with us.
Emma, are you here? Emma, is that you?
Friends, it's time you get some sleep.
William, she has let you know that she has crossed over. We can trust that she is well. You must take your rest.
I won't leave her alone.
Then allow us to sit vigil through the night. You have much before you in the days ahead.
You must. You must. You must. You must tell him. She has lost his mother. You must. You must tell him. She's not his mother.
Bear strength, little master.
I can help bring her back.
Only in your heart. My dear Myrtle.
You need to go home. You need to go back to God.
Joel? 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 Dr. Hunt, this is Robin James. I need to see you. Joel?
My next opening is Thursday.
No, this is urgent. I need you to come here now.
Well, I'm afraid I can't be of service to you right now.
Please,
Let me know if you'd like to make an appointment for next week. Be in touch.
Hello? Okay, Crystal. I'm calling you. However you heard me the first time, hear me now because I need you to come here. Please. 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 Come through that door. Right now. Fine! Whoever you are, whatever you are, come and take me too! Bring them back! Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. Yea, though I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I shall fear no evil. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. No. Those are somebody else's words.